What is up, y'all? I hope y'all feeling how y'all feeling good, feeling whatever you feeling, okay? Man, but as hell. I was just thinking on some past thoughts, some past people. And the thing that just came to my head is like, first off, any love I ever gave, whatever action I gave towards you, it was out of pure love. It wasn't no malice intent in it. It wasn't none of that. When I show up for people, I show up genuine, truly genuine. Even if I'm not even being genuine to myself, I'm being genuine to that other person and how I'm feeling in that moment. Because you got to understand, if I'm not even genuine to myself, my I can only give you from that space. I can only give to you from that space. So how I'm showing up to you in that space in that moment, that's how I am in that moment. Like, and that's just how life is. That's how life creates us. That's how we operate within these spaces. If you're feeling full, if you feeling like your cup is overflowing in the moment, you will operate as if you feel like that. Same as the opposite. Same as the in between. Like, a lot of times we over expect things in the past on how we should have did things, how we would have did it, how we could have did it. But that's just those would have, those just those add-ons. Those not even a real reality. The real reality is what occurred, not what would have occurred, what could have occurred, what should have occurred. Only thing that truly matters is what occurred. And a lot of times we clutter our mind and we overthink on all of that shoulda, coulda, woulda type shit. And that's where that's where the struggle is. That's where our frustration be. That's where our judgment get clouded at. We gotta focus on the straight and narrow. A lot of like we can't get off that path. Like, I'm not a Bible quoter except for probably a scripture. But this particular story, it stood out to me when ever since I was a kid, when Peter was walking on water and he was able to, he achieved it. He achieved the ability to be able to walk on water, but he lost faith when he looked down and he realized what he was doing in reality, and he broke focus. And a lot of times when we break focus, that's when we sink. That's when we fall. I ain't gonna say we sink, but we fall. He fell into the water because he broke focus. And truth, we got to stay focused. We can't allow the things that we can't control to break our focus. We lose track of our goals when our focus get broken. And that's the whole way of the matrix, to break our focus, to keep us distracted and keep us in that same cycle of deceit and suffering. But we got to choose to be better. We got to be better. We have to want better because we know we need better. It's an actual thing that us as people have to like be like, hey, I do deserve better. I'm finna start like doing better because I'm tired of complaining about the same thing. Like being for real, being for real. Do you ever like get tired of yourself complaining? Because I know you complain. We all complain. We all got something to complain for. We live in America, especially if you live in America, okay? But, like, do you ever get tired of yourself complaining? You ever get tired of going through the same things over and over again? Like, that's the shit's irritating, okay? I'm going to cuss on my channel. What the fuck? Man, censoring your own words is crazy. But, and I truly am a firm believer in anything you do, be authentic in it. Be true to who you are in whatever you do. Don't try to be like everybody else, because your story was not like everybody else. And you like their content, but you like how they do their content. How would you do your content so people can feel that same way about you? Like, you have the opportunity to do things differently, but you have to do it differently. You have to really be willing to step out your own box, out your comfort zone. Like Matthew Knowles at this event I went to Saturday. It's called the Building Wealth Today for Tomorrow Summit. It's a financial empowerment summit. But he did a exercise where he picked this woman out the crowd, and she stood in a box. It was a little regular box type shit. And he told her to choose someone to get in the box with her. And that's what she did. She chose her niece. And the cool thing about what he demonstrated is he had them walk in the box in a circle, like walk around each other, and they was doing that. And then they walked out the box. Then he had them step out the box, and they walked around the box. And he asked them a question. No, I skipped the part. When they first got in the box, and she had picked her niece to come and get in the box with her, he asked her, "Why did you choose her?" And she said, "Because she's my niece and she's very intelligent, and I want her here with me. That's why I brought her with me." And it was a real heartfelt answer, and I fucked with it. And then he said that us as people, when we get into this box, in this space where we can do something, that's the first people we bring with us. And a lot of times that works, a lot of times it don't. But whatever you do, make sure it works. Work with the people that work with you. And a lot of times you can only get so far when you choose the people that you choose. Because if you only choose the people that you know to get in this box with you, how far can y'all go? If they don't know anybody, if they don't know many more people than you, if they don't know more than you, basically. Like, if they don't know more than you, how far can you go if that's the people that you surrounded yourself with? A lot of times you do need to surround yourself with people that you don't know, or like shit, yeah, that you don't know. Because, like, think about it. You get a new job, now you surrounded by a whole bunch of people that you don't know, that you gotta work with 5-6 days out the week, and really grind with these motherfuckers through these shifts and shit. Those people that you don't know, that you actually building a relationship with. And it's the same thing as you get in these different teams, where you start meeting new people, and they become people that you do know and that you can build with. But you won't know until you surround yourself with those people. Like, life has really opened my eyes to that perspective lately. And that's all I'm going to say, because I already said a lot more than I planned to. So peace and love. Enjoy y'all day.